Hello and thanks for stopping by the Sister Cousins Lifestyle channel. My name is Sandy, and in today's video we're going to be doing a little bit of styling and decorating by doing some DIY, some thrifting, some upcycles, all of the things. So if you'd like to see what I'm getting into today over here on the channel, keep watching. Okay, so the first item I'm going to show you is this frame that I picked up at the thrift store the other day. I liked it because it had the black frame and the black matting on it, and it was only a few dollars with my discount. So I picked it up, brought it home, cleaned it up, and I decided that I was going to use it, and I knew exactly how I was going to use it. So hear me out here. So I know you're probably saying, girl, what in the world? So this is a little piece that my granddaughter did. She just had some construction paper or whatever and painted it. And I decided to put it in this frame. Now I know the glare is probably not doing it justice, but I really like it and the story behind it. All right, so I don't know exactly where that's going to go yet. I think it's going to be going in my loft area, family room area. But I will be sharing that once it has its permanent home. But anyway, the point of it was that very, very budget friendly. If you have kids in your life, or if you just feel creative yourself, just get some paint out and just slap some paint on something. Get yourself a nice frame from the thrift store, and you have a very expensive looking piece of art. Okay, so let's step out into these thrifting streets and we're going to take a look and see what they have in. I really like that piece of art there, but I did not get it. I'm trying to be very intentional, of course, in what I'm purchasing, but I do like to take a peek in here just to see because you never know what you will find. I did find quite a few pieces, so be sure to stay till the end. This was a really good day at the thrift stores. I like this floor lamp here. It's black metal. The base is black metal with the globe on it. Really nice for, a family room area or wherever. It was $17.99. Really pricey for the Goodwill, in my opinion, but it was a nice lamp just the same. I love these fake candles, and they actually had a couple of these flameless candles here, which are really nice, and those can be kind of pricey. So they had them here, and they were running about $1 a piece for those. I really like this piece too for a project piece. I would get this and paint it or whatever if I had a need for it, but that's a nice sturdy looking desk. Actually, it's sold. And this lamp here, very similar to something that I just saw at Target the other day, and other stores have them as well, but when it's not taped up, it expands out and the globes kind of can go in different directions. Nice little lamp. Now we're going into another Goodwill because that was pretty much all that Goodwill had for the day. I actually went to a total of 4 Goodwills in one day. I was just on a roll this particular day and just felt like thrifting. So that is one of the reasons why I saw so many pieces because I was out there. So we're in a second store now. And the first thing I want to share are these nesting tables. Now, these tables are in good shape. They're marble tables with the gold base. And a couple years ago, they got really, really popular. Now, these were, the smaller one was $20 and the bigger one was $29, which is, again, pricey for the Goodwill. But they are currently on sale at Z Gallery for $129. So comparing them to the prices, it was pretty good price for them. And they were in good shape. I liked them, but I did not love them, so I left them there, even though they were a good deal, I guess, but still a little pricey for me, so I did not take those home with me. Another item that I passed on are these drink dispensers here. These were really, really nice in great condition. They were glass, which is why I didn't get them because they would have been broken before I got them home. But they were really, really nice and looked to be in good condition. They had this piece of art behind the counter. I'm not sure why, but it just kind of caught my eye. But yeah, it was just a nice large canvas. And then they had this chase lounge that was in decent condition, just needed a really good clean. There was a nasty stain there on the front of it, but this was only $50, which I thought was a great deal. Now, I really could have used this in my newly created Zen room, but I did pass on it because it's not what I really, really want for that space. And this is a really nice sofa, again, in very good condition. I don't remember the price of that one. I thought this decanter was so cute, and I almost got caught up, but I left it there because I did not need it and didn't have any place for it to go. But I thought it was so nice. It was brand new in the box, but look at the colors in there. That would be so pretty around the holiday time. I just love that, but I did not take it home. Now we are at the next Goodwill, and this one they try to do things real fancy over here. So they have a little display here where they have their books kind of on this shelf and some seating and a rug and a little lamp here. So like a little library area here. But anyway, I was just filming this just to show you this little setup here, which was kind of cute. But this table right here, guys, this table was $9.99. When I saw it, I thought project. I could see this table with some contact paper on the top, maybe some faux marble, and then paint the base of it maybe black. Maybe the marble would be like a white marble, white with the black veins in it. I had it all figured out. This table was $9.99, as I said. So cute. I just love the child legs on there. And it would just be beautiful. Like if you have the space for a large table, low profile table. Look at the legs on that. That is just so cute. But they had it, they were calling it a child's table, a child's craft table or whatever. But I could see this in a living room. I could see this in a family room, whatever. So I told you all that this is the fancy Goodwill. So while I was there, the lady was actually decorating the space here for this table. And this is what she set up. And I just thought it was so cute, you know, with the vases on it or whatever, just to show how the table looked. And it's just ironic that they had pieces in there that actually matched the table. But if I had had the space for this, that thing would have gone home with me. And you cannot beat the price. $10 for a whole table that was in great shape. Anyway, these pieces here also caught my eye, but they were a little bit pricey. They were $9.99. Now, I can tell you now, I did go back on discount day, and I did pick these up because they were still there. So, yeah, they're just abstract pieces, but I just saw the potential in them, and that's just kind of like my style, so I had to have those. I did Google Lens them, and I did see how much they were running on Amazon. So it was definitely a great deal, even if I had paid the 20 bucks for them, but I got them on discount, which is even better. And I'm going to show you how I styled them because you know I couldn't wait to do that. This is another piece here that I looked at. I didn't get this, but I thought this was so different. It just kind of reminded me of something mid-century modern. It's a very tall, skinny, like a bud vase, but it's really tall. And I just thought it was very different. It reminded me something from my childhood. I don't know if we had something like this or what. But anyway, I left it there. I had no use for it, but I thought it was cute. This lamp here is definitely something that you see on sale at stores out here. I've seen these at multiple places actually. I know that Pottery Barn has one very similar, and their lamps were $5, so definitely a great price for them. This is another one that I thought was very unique. It's on an acrylic base. It's brass-like, and I just thought it was really different. I don't have a need for a lamp, so I couldn't get it, but it was so cute, and it has been on my mind ever since. I just thought it was so different. And I always see a lot of more of the traditional type lamps here. I like the way that this base was made here. Very solid, nice lamps that they had in stock. So I was looking at them because I just love looking at lamps. You just never know what you'll find. This vase here, it caught my eye because even though, you know, the floral is not in good shape, I was reaching down in here to see if there was space to kind of stick more flowers in here. But this is really pretty for orchid. You could just add some orchids in here to kind of cascade on each side. I like the shape of the base here, so I thought that would be really nice for something like that, and a great price as well. So now we're back at my home, and I did pick up this bowl, but I realized in my footage that I didn't have it in there. It was $4.99. I could not wait to get home and get this cleaned up and take the tag off. So this is how I styled it. I just kind of did a little bit of a switch up in my entryway for end of summer, and I put this white bowl there that I just thought was so pretty. And this bowl was like $3 and some change with the discount. So I couldn't pass that up. I had to bring that home. And then I have my two abstract pieces there on the entryway. So it was a nice little switch up for the end of the summer. Love it. So the next items that I want to show you are some items that I already had. There's two pieces of art that I had. They're black and white, and I just kind of was over them, just kind of tired of them, but I can't really afford to get some new art at this particular time. So I thought I'd do a little bit of an upcycle on them until which time that I can replace them. So I wanted to add an additional color to them. Well, with abstract art, you know, there's no right or wrong. So I took some brown paint that I actually mixed it trying to create a particular color. It didn't turn out exactly the way that I wanted, but I did at least switch up the look for these art pieces to kind of give them new life until I find a replacement for them. So they will do for now. Like I said, there's no right or wrong with abstract. You can never go wrong. So this is what I've done, and yeah. All right, so I hope that you enjoyed today's video. I hope that you found some inspiration for how you might want to upcycle or recycle something that you've purchased to use in your home in a different way. It's all about saving money or creating a beautiful home on a budget. And so if you can do that by kind of just putting a little paint on it, or, you know, a new frame on a picture, whatever it is, just to kind of keep your place refreshed. It does not have to take a lot of money. And that was the whole purpose of today's video. So if you enjoyed it, please don't leave without giving me a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button. If you're not currently subscribed, I would love to have you as a part of my YouTube family. Over here, we do all things home decor, but we try to keep it budget friendly whenever we can. Also share the video out. I would appreciate that a lot, because I know that we all know other people that maybe trying to keep their home updated or want to do something different to their home and maybe need some inspiration. So share a video out with them. And to all my returning family members, thank you so much for stopping back by. I appreciate you. I hope to see you all over here on my next one. Take care. Bye-bye.